PS Plus is about to bid farewell to some incredible games, and this is your final opportunity to give them the attention they deserve before they vanish from the service. Make sure to watch the entire video to learn more about the games leaving on March 19, 2024. The first game leaving is Haven, a sci-fi RPG that is tailor-made for co-op, although it also supports single-player. The game follows the story of a space-traversing couple who decide to settle down on a planet called Source with the potential to be the perfect home for the well-traveled protagonists. As they set up their new life, they must explore the planet to collect resources, eradicate rust, and engage in occasional turn-based battles. In solo mode, players can swap between controlling the couple at any time, but in co-op mode, each person takes charge of one protagonist. Both characters bring unique options for exploration and combat, showcasing a fair amount of individuality. Their growth is tied to their relationship, improving as they get along better. Although the gameplay can be monotonous at times, Haven offers great characters, beautiful visuals, and solid combat, so if you haven't played it yet, make sure to do so before it leaves the service. The next game leaving is Ghostwire Tokyo. Roaming a Tokyo filled with nothing but monsters from Japanese horror stories and the empty clothes of citizens who have been ghosted out of existence might sound like a terrifying prospect, but Ghostwire Tokyo makes it a thoroughly enjoyable experience. That's not to say elements of horror are missing from Ghostwire, but the title is more focused on the action of its combat than jump scares. You play as a young man who has mysteriously survived the vanishing of the rest of Tokyo's inhabitants and finds himself partnering with a paranormal entity. He then has to battle it out with various spirits and the group responsible for everything that has happened. It's a marginally chilling tale, but many of the narratives of the side quests are more emotionally gripping. And while the combat might feel a bit rote, the atmosphere of Ghostwire Tokyo is superb, and anyone interested in playing could play it for that reason alone. The next game leaving is Outer Wilds, a gem of a game with precious few peers, both in terms of content and quality. The sun is set to explode in 22 minutes and take out the solar system with it. Fortunately, the protagonist is stuck in a time loop that resets whenever everything is wiped out. Furthermore, the player character happens to be an astronaut who can quickly travel to an array of planets in search of knowledge about the sun's destructive future. Outer Wilds is an open-world game that focuses on exploration and puzzles, the latter of which also takes the form of the overall mystery that needs to be pieced together through careful research and discovery. Beyond the central plot, the game offers quite a bit of secondary content and smaller stories waiting to be uncovered. Overall, Outer Wilds is a fantastic space exploration experience that rewards curiosity and a desire for knowledge. Code Vein is also leaving PS Plus soon. This action RPG is set in a post-apocalyptic world with vampiric themes. Often likened to the Souls series for its challenging combat, Code Vein differentiates itself with its anime-inspired graphics and a buddy system for co-op play. Players can team up with a friend to explore the game's world, complete missions, and face game bosses. This co-op feature not only provides additional firepower, but also strategic depth, as each companion offers unique skills and playstyles that can complement the player's tactics. To initiate co-op play, players must send out a distress signal to allow others to join their game. While solo players will find plenty to enjoy, Code Vein's co-op mechanics add an engaging layer of strategy and teamwork, making it worth a download for those seeking a captivating cooperative adventure. The turn-based strategy game Civilization VI is also leaving PS Plus soon. With Civilization VII confirmed to be released this year, this is the perfect time to jump into the previous entry in the highly acclaimed strategy franchise. As suggested by its title, Civilization revolves around leading a society from its minuscule origins to a global powerhouse. There are various paths to achieving this goal, whether through military strength or technological advancement. Civilization VI remains as compelling in 2024 as it was on the day of its launch. While rich in mechanics and depth, the game is also accessible, making it an excellent choice for newcomers to the strategy genre. The next game leaving is Neo: The World Ends With You. This long-awaited sequel to 2007's The World Ends With You successfully retains its predecessor's brilliant storytelling and presentation. The game revolves around a death game that pits teams in territorial battles, with the victors earning the chance to return from the dead. This strong premise leads to a gripping story with many intricate elements, especially as the campaign delves into the various Reaper groups. Neo's real-time action combat is relatively straightforward, with most of the depth arising from the extensive roster of skills that players can equip to their loadout. Neo: The World Ends With You is an excellent sequel and an absolute blast to play. After being on PS Plus for almost a year, unfortunately, Chia is also part of the games leaving the service soon. This game is arguably one of the most unique games that joined PS Plus last year. It's a tropical open-world adventure game, complete with climbing, gliding, swimming, and boating mechanics, and it has a solid story to boat. What really drives Chia home as a special game is its main mechanic of taking control of any animal or object players can come across. Practically any animal, big or small, can be taken over by the player, allowing them to swim or fly as they see fit. If you enjoy games with exceptionally designed worlds that are meant to be explored with a fine-tooth comb, then Chia is a must-play. And that concludes the complete list of games that will be leaving the PlayStation Plus service in March 2024. If you are interested in any of them, remember to download and play these games before they are no longer available on the service. And don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for more gaming news and updates. Until next time, happy gaming!
The Red Mist showed up after the Queen was defeated. The Jail of the Mists. That was the name people gave to the world inside.
We think there must be a source somewhere.
Your power can clear the miasma. If you could help us...
Well then, you're one of us.
The Queen's regeneration couldn't be stopped.
The Queen?
So you locked her away. Fragments of the Queen's body were locked inside of successors. You have the power to quell the relics at last. I beg you, relieve them of their suffering.
I'm here to take back all of the relics you stole.
Oh my, such an important job.
We fight. We drink blood. We revive. We fight some more.